I'm Adam Garno, anchorman for today's news, and this is my team. Physical Phil. Weatherman Dan.
And this is my team.
Guys, we're live.
Hello and welcome to the Winston News at 8. At 8:30, sorry about that, we're running a little bit late. Today we have a sports special focusing on girls in sport.
Well, it's been amazing to see how sport has changed the girls and their lives. But I won't ruin it all for you right now, as the girls have a lot to say about themselves. So, first off, it's over to our interview with Jamie, and he's with a basketball prodigy who came from a land that's far, far away from here.
The moon.
The moon? No, Dan.
It's America. Anyway, over to you, Jamie.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that.
Thanks, Phil. I'm here at the sports centre. This is where basketball is played at the Winston Churchill School. Someone who plays basketball is Tara. Hey, Tara. So, Tara, what have you got out of playing sport, both in your daily life and at school?
Well, when I first came here from America to my school, I didn't have a lot of friends and not a lot of confidence. But then when I joined the sports team, I made friends.
So you didn't have any friends? It must have been tough. Sport helped you. So, what was your best moment in sport?
When we made the team alley-oop and I made the winning shot.
That sounds fun. And then off to Philip, back in the studio. Back to Phil in the studio. Well, thanks, Jamie. That was really good. I'd like to hear more from you sometime soon.
Okay, there you saw Tara, who came over from America, and when she came over she had no friends, unfortunately, but now, after playing sport, she has a lot more friends.
I remember when I had no friends.
Dan, you had no friends. You still don't have no friends. Okay, moving on from that. Now, the next person who we're going to, our next reporter, we like to call him Tiny Tom. Okay, we like to call him Tiny Tom because he's the midget of the team, but you guys know him better as Tom Jenkins. Over to you, Tom.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that.
Cheers guys, yeah, as you can see I'm here up on the netball courts seeing if we can try and get a word with some of our school's most uprising stars. As you can see, netball is one of the girls' most popular sports in school, so let's just see if we can get a word. Megan and Polly, can we just get in a word please? Of course. Yeah, we've just been going around asking some questions to multiple different girls from our school. So yeah, we're wondering, when did you start playing netball?
Well, I've played since year 5 and 6, and then when I got here in year 7, I really got into it and I joined the team, and I've been playing like till now, so since year 11.
Ah, that's very good. Polly, when did you start?
I started in year 7 when we first did it as a PE lesson, and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd join the club and I've played ever since.
Ah, very good. So do either of you just have a particular sporting highlight of your time at netball here at Winston?
Well, I have to say on like both our parts, going to nationals was the best highlight of our netball.
And coming second made it even better.
Yeah, it was amazing because we were playing other teams that were a year above us, so to us that was such a great achievement to get such a good place there.
It's very impressive. And just the main question I want to get across, how has netball benefited you?
Well, in general, I was such a disorganised person before I started playing netball. Sport has helped me because I've learned to be on time, so I'm always the first person on the court. I'm like always willing to be here. So now that's reflected on my overall life because I've learned to be on time to like different places, and like if I need to be somewhere, I'm gonna be there on time.
Very good. And Holly, how has it helped you?
Well, when I first started Winston, I was a really shy person, but now playing netball, I can communicate a lot better in school and out of school, and I can work as part of the team.
It's very impressive. So, netball helps many girls in many ways. So, cheers, guys. Back to you in the studio.
Cheers, shorty, shorty, short.
Right. Okay. So,
Shorty, shorty, short. Shorty, shorty, short. Shorty,
Dan.
shorty.
please can you be quiet?
Alright, shorty.
Okay. So, Phil, what do you think about Meg's disorganised habit that she had?
Well, I think it's quite relatable. I used to be quite disorganised, but now I'm reasonably organised, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
But the thing that struck me most in that interview was how well the girls' netball team did last year when they were year 10 and they were still playing against year 11s.
Ooh.
Do you know where they came?
Oh, I don't. Where did they come?
Second in the country.
In the country?
Yes.
So national competition?
Yep, second in the nationals.
That's very well done.
I find that an amazing achievement.
So do I. Well, now, coming up, you will see Michael, who is another one of our reporters. For more information on Michael and to hand you over to him is Phil.
It seems like he's been injured for an eternity. And now he has massive... I can't even say.
Oh, okay.
Massive fan. It's Michael.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that.
Thanks, Phil. I'm over by the Astro where the rugby is played. Izzy, come over here, please. So, Izzy, how has sport changed your life?
I used to be really weak and be really bad at sport, but now I'm really strong and really confident.
That's really good. What made you get into sport?
I got influenced by other people.
What is your proudest sporting moment?
Playing 10 for Surrey, under 18s.
Very good. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you. Back to you, Phil.
Thanks, Mike. That's very nice to see. A girl that's almost harder than me.
I'm harder than you. Period.
And now for the man who was born with a beard. And also looks like this guy.
This is how a fish drinks water, like this.
Over to you, man.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that.
Cheers guys, I'm here at the 3G at Winston Churchill School and hopefully we can find Pippa Collier. Pippa's one of our up and coming hockey players and wait, is that her over there? Hey Pippa, can we have a word please? Hey! Pippa, I need to ask you a few questions. Security! So Pippa, why do you do sport?
Why do I do sport? Well, there's kind of loads of reasons really. I first got into sport when I was a young age kind of. My family are quite like sport orientated, so yeah, everyone does a lot of sport. My sisters, they do hockey outside of school, so that kind of got me into it as well. And then I came to this school and like obviously it's a sport college, so it's quite like orientated around sport and all the facilities and stuff, so yeah, I just kind of got into it then.
So yeah, your sport is obviously hockey, judging by, that is a hockey stick, right?
Yeah, this is a hockey stick.
That is a hockey stick, just to confirm that is a hockey stick. So how long have you been doing hockey?
I've been doing hockey about two and a half years now. Yeah, I've been doing it for the school for the whole time, so I'm in year 7, but I recently joined Woking Hockey Club.
Woking Hockey Club!
Yeah, I play for the under 18s now.
She's 16 and she plays for the under 18s. She must be awesome!
And I also play for the ladies, so...
The ladies?
Yeah, so it's like...
She's amazing!
But yeah, it's really good, it's really fun. I enjoy it a lot.
So, okay, most important question. How is sport in this case hockey, changed your life for the better?
It's beneficial me in so many ways. It's ridiculous. Like, so many good things come out of it. But I think the main thing that I'd probably have to say is that I used to be fat. Well, a bit more than fat. I used to be like morbidly obese. So,
wow! I would not have guessed that.
Oh, thanks. But so yeah. So since I started playing more hockey and more sport, it's definitely improved my fitness and my body shape. So yeah, it's really good.
Well, studio, I can honestly tell you, Pippa does look fabulous today. And back to you guys.
Cheers, you man. I can vouch for that. She was a rather chubby child.
Indeed.
So, guys, what do you think about health and sport?
Me!
Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes, Dan.
Sport has improved many factors of our life, including social, mental, and physical well-being, which improved our overall quality of life. Over to Adam up in the field.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that.
I'm here at the field just to talk to Charlotte, who does a bit of cross country, I believe it is. Charlotte, I have a few words. Hello, I'm Adam.
Hello.
Okay. Now, first question is, how did you get into sport?
Well, my whole family did it really, so I just copied my sisters.
Oh, okay. I like that. Now, what has sport done for you in your life and also in your life at school?
Well, I used to get really angry at the slightest of things, so sport helped me to control my emotions so that I could deal with it in a good way, and that helped me make friends.
Oh, looking at a race here, looking at a race. Oh, look. Oh, go on. Is that some of your friends over there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good race there. I liked it. Okay, now, last question. Sorry, what did you say? How did sport help you?
I used to get really angry really easily.
Okay, so you used to get really angry. Okay, in that case, what is your sport, your main one? Athletics, okay, and what's your most memorable moment in that sport?
Well, when I won Sports Day in Year 7, it helped me to be more confident so that I can make friends easier.
Oh, you won in Year 7, did you? Oh, okay, what events did you do?
800 metres, 200 metres, high jump, 100 metres.
Oh, okay, so a lot of running there. That's good. Well, thank you very much, Charlotte. And you can go off and join your friends now. Now, back to you, Phil, in the studio. I'm Adam Gardner.
Thanks, Adam.
Finally. Right, well, thanks for that. And Charlotte, I must say that she was absolutely incredible. And it just shows how sport can change a person and her attitude. Well, it seems like every race that she enters, she wins. And I really don't know how she does it. Nice for you to show.
Sorry.
Okay. Now let's go to Ben, who's interviewing Lucy, one of the school's top football players. Hello, Adam.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that.
So I'm out here today on the Winston Astro waiting to reach.
Sorry, you're right.
Oh my word! Is that Lucy Hill?
Yeah.
It's Lucy Hill! It's Lucy Hill! Oh my word!
Thanks, Mum!
Yeah, so Lucy, I've been waiting to interview you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Very well, very well. So what we're going to talk about today is insecurity around boys in sport. Would you say you've suffered from this before?
Well, I've always been a shy person, but around boys it's been worse.
I can imagine. So what's your opinion on this? Do you think other girls find it easy?
No, I think doing sport is hard, but if you're doing it around boys, you mentioned.
So would you say that you're still insecure, or do you reckon sports developed this and you've become, more confident around boys over time?
Yeah, sports make me feel better in myself, so that's brought me confidence.
Would you say specifically PE?
Yeah. PE,
and do you think that other girls would develop their confidence around boys by doing PE as well?
Yeah, I do. I think it's a good thing to do.
Yeah. So socially as well, I mean, obviously just in sport it won't help, but obviously confidence just socially as well. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, I can go up to and talk to a boy now rather than getting all embarrassed. So.
Ooh. Okay. So one last thing on the show before I let you go and do your training. I've decided that I'm going to challenge you, Lucy. I'm going to challenge Lucy Hill, everyone. I don't know how this is going to go out. I don't know how it's going to play. But what we're going to do is I'm going to go in goal. You're going to take a shot. I don't know if you're ready for this because I mean, you know, it's going to be quite tough for you, I imagine. So, Adam, take to the stage, Lucy. What you got? Oh! Back to the studio, Phil. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Ben. It seems sport has helped to grow in self-belief and excel socially. Do you agree?
Yeah, as you have seen, participation in sport has improved self-confidence and controlling emotions inside and outside of sport, like our very own Lucy and Charlotte.
I agree with that. It also helps you make new friends and become much more organised, which, let's face it, helps everyone. And that is demonstrated by Tara, Megan and Holly.
I agree, yeah. Furthermore, although rugby is a more physical sport and improves the physical strength of the player, sport in general helps everyone's mental strength. So in addition, sport improves overall fitness, but you don't need to be fit to start playing sport, do you?
No, definitely not.
So what have we found out from today? That you don't have to be a Jessica Ennis or a
Kelly Holmes,
Rebecca Adlington,
or Rebecca Adlington, exactly. You can just be yourself. So that's the news for this morning. Stay sporty, Winston Churchill. Now Dan with the weather update.